Hello, everybody. This is Rob on the streams of the Twitches, and we're finally back with some more Starfinder. It's been a minute. Fall has been hectic, to say the least. But we're here, and we're coming back to the middle of combat. Last time, our party has made their way to this ancient crash site from an Aslanti ship. They went to go investigate it and found a dead soldier on the wing of the starship, and found out quickly a worm was the cause of that. Easily defeated it, made their way in, found a handful of other enemies, some of the scaly flying variety, no dragons, not yet, and some of the undead variety. Combat ensued, and Mr. Combat, our local feline friend, has separated themselves from the party with the aid of a little rat, uh, a weird rat lady, some would say. As he couldn't find his way out of a door, so he started to explore on his own with Twitch's trusty mechanical dog, Glitch. He finds himself in one room with a stationary robot when he peered through the door. I had to retcon it a little bit because ill prepared. But it was a stationary robot with kind of looking like a butler. Seemed to be well kept. And as he decided to enter the room, and that's when this butler on like tank tracks, kind of like the robot from Lost in Space, uh, ended up splitting his arms like a General Grievous with some weapons being pulled out from behind him. As there is a new enemy in the initiative order. And that is where we're going to. Oh, we also had in the engine room, they found out that there are these electivores that feed on electricity, and to try to sneak up on them, our Twitch has found themselves in the vents getting over there. But after a lot of time, or a decent amount of time passed during this encounter, the electivores also were finding their way into the vents to try to move from room to room. And that is where we're picking up with the four-armed Lost in Space robot taking its turn.
Ooh, four-armed Lost in Space robot.
Yep.
Danger.
Yes, danger indeed. So, let me pull that up because I forgot he was first in the order. Where the heck did he go? Oh, there he is. All right, cool. There we go. So what he is first going to do is roll up this way and make an attack. So his attack will indeed be.
Oh, does he have first attack? Is that
Yeah,
how we
so
rolled it?
yeah, so we put up on the initiative tracker. Do you guys still have that on your side?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I know we rolled it and then we end session. And he
Okay.
just rolled fairly well. Let's get his attack. So he rolls up, comes around you, to interpose himself from you and the trident that is just floating in the air. And he is going to slam into you.
Oh,
Yeah. So he kind of drive-bys you with his just sheer weight. Is a 23 going to hit?
where the fuck is my armor?
Uh, it would be KAC. So you got EAC and KAC.
Oh. Yeah.
All right. I gotta adjust this real quick. Do, 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 do. Oh, look at that. Only 6 damage bludgeoning.
And that takes it from my stamina?
Yes. Your stamina goes down first.
There you go. Alright.
And yeah, that will end his turn.
Okay. So I'm going to use a couple of my skills because this is all what Jarfo's all about. I'm going to use Not in the Face. As a move action, you can choose an enemy within 60 feet. That enemy must succeed a will save DC 18 or make a -4 penalty to all attacks it makes against you until the end of your next turn.
Okay.
And then I'm going to.
Perfect.
What'd you get?
No, I found the dice that I like to use for this guy. They have a
Okay.
little gear on him, but I'm guessing he's gonna fail. Where's his will save? Oh yeah, he rolled a 3.
Okay, so he gets -4 against me, and then I'm going to
How long does that last? 1 round?
until my next turn.
Okay.
So I can just keep casting that,
Mhm.
spamming that. I think
Is that a
it's
standard or
it's a move action.
awesome?
Um. So does that mean I can't move for the rest of my turn, or?
Nope. So you can spend your standard action to move. However,
Okay.
that would provoke an attack of opportunity. Or you could do a 5-foot step, which is free, so you can move only 5 feet and not any more, and you won't provoke an attack of opportunity.
Okay. How is that amazing looking golden whatever the fuck within 5 feet of me? Excuse my
No,
language.
I would say it's right here.
Love you too. Night night, guys.
Love you too.
I'm going to then move 5 feet back against this wall, and I'm going to call. I'm going to call in the dog, so to speak. Here, Glitch. Here, Glitch. Come here, boy. I got a treat for you. And then I look at the robot butler, and I using universal expression, I'm going to try to convey a sense of respect and obedience to the robot as I make it appear that I'm moving back against the wall towards the door. Maybe to throw it off a little bit. I don't fucking know. I'm desperate at this point. Okay, I guess that's all I can do unless Glitch is Glitch willing to hear my calls.
I don't know. You'll see on his turn.
Can
you'll
anyone
see-
hear you? Like, there's a
Glitch
lot
is
of
in the room
walls.
next to me.
Yeah, glitch is right here. So, so yeah. I'm guessing that's it. Your move and your standard action. Well,
Yep.
oh yeah, you said you're trying to use your universal expression to
Yes.
basically
Make myself appear less threatening. More.
Okay. So cower.
Yeah, basically. More like, yeah. I'm just throwing out everything I have.
Would this make you a cowardly lion?
Sure.
Johnny.
All right. Then it will go over to this guy's turn. Oh wait, that is not supposed to. There we go. Is there two there? No, there's not. Okay. This one. I don't remember what this one was doing. I believe this one was also going to go over here, and let's go ahead and do that. Oh, wrong layer. Silly. All right. And now it goes to the resource turn.
Go, Leerso, go.
He was just holding last time, wasn't he?
Yep, to wait for something to bust through the
Cowering
door.
in fear, as per Leerso.
No.
And I know Twitch screamed. I don't know if anyone could hear him that they're in the vents.
Well, I think
They're
you
in the
screamed.
vents.
I think you screamed it on your communicator, so we probably all heard it.
Oh yeah, probably.
Mm-hmm. So he's holding. What else do you do? Remember what yeah, you do remember them being in events. What else did you want to do?
I didn't. That was for Leosaur. I don't know.
Oh, okay. I thought we
It
were
was.
saying that he was holding.
Oh, that's why. That's why I mentioned. Well, because Twitch had last turn, mentioned they were in the vents. I was talking about what Leosaur probably did, but he's probably just gonna still hold. So for me, Twitch is gonna do 5, 15, 20, 20, 25. He's going this way. Does the vent end?
Let's see. Where are you?
Well, he before he goes,
Yep.
he's on the corner and he peeks around the corner. It's just
Yeah.
they're
It,
kind of like on the.
yep. It's actually caved in that section.
Oh god damn it. Okay.
You did see the vent in that square that you passed.
Yeah. Oh, 5, 10, 15. Yeah. Yeah, but there's only one in the vent, so he moved 5, 10, 15. Oh, he's gonna go back the way he did. And then he's just double moving this turn. Which way does this vent go? This one.
That one will go. Let me get the right color so it's all matching. This one will continue off this way. And then hit a dead end.
Okay. Go there. Does he see which way the two go?
Yep. And you see one goes off this way. That's going to be on a grid line, so it's going to be weird to get around.
Yeah.
Or show that you're on it. And this one stops right here.
No vent at the end of this one? Or this one?
Actually, you have dark vision, right?
Yes.
Okay. You can see like the slightest, or actually no, I don't think you see a glow. But you see that it ends, and that there's probably a vent. You're only 10 feet away from it.
Okay. He's gonna use the last of his movement
Yeah.
to go here, and that's the end of his movement. So I'm assuming he can't kick kick it down, drop down or anything. So
No. Oh yeah.
that'll be next turn.
Where did
I'm gonna.
Starfinder
And
go?
huh?
Did I close it?
Yeah,
Yes, it's
it
gone now.
disappeared.
Glitch
Is it
is
back up for you guys?
Yeah.
Yep.
We can see it.
Glitch for his turn is going to come step closer, and he's going to press the door close button.
mentally, uh, mentally, Drizzle high fives, Twitch, even though, I mean Glitch, even though she can't see what is
The door
happening.
was already closed.
Oh, was it?
Nah.
Yeah.
I thought you
I
left it
closed
open.
it when I went in the room. I didn't want Twitch to come in.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Then
Sorry. I remember that from last time because I didn't want him to see what I saw. I didn't want him to relay any information back. But
Okay.
now I'm
so he
being a sneaky little cat.
can roll a perception to see if Twitch hears what's happening inside, or Glitch. Sorry, Glitch sees what's happening inside. I confuse my own names because they're only like 1 or 2
Yeah.
letters away from each other.
Same.
He rolled a 17
Oh,
for a little robot with 0 pluses in perception.
that's pretty good.
17. Looking down beneath you. Or no, for glitch.
Yeah, for Glitch trying to listen, trying to see if he heard the commotion that's happening in here.
I would say so. Yeah.
Fine, he will go here and open the door. Take a look in. And then he will proceed to use his arm to try to pull Garfield through the door.
Okay.
That would be.
Strength, I'm assuming.
Yep. Oh,
Yeah. Technically an attack just to grapple.
Okay, I can attack. That's
Can I resist?
You can't. You could let it happen, or he could attack your AC or your KAC +8 for grapple. So yeah, you can let it happen, or if you don't want it to happen, he would have to grapple you at KAC +8, unless there's like an ability that improves that or lowers it.
Because I'm still out of reach of the shiny thing.
Correct.
Okay. You know what?
Well, you are barely within reach of the shiny thing.
Can I grab it while he grabs me? Can I make like a dex throw or something like that?
Let me give you a.
so to grab him. Is it just an attack roll?
Yeah, like does it grab me by like the ankle? Maybe I fall over and I can reach the dongle.
Mm,
Uh,
I would say. I'd say you can make like a reflex save for it, or a dex throw, a dexterity check to try to grab it.
can I do acrobatics?
I would say so. How would you try to do it acrobatically?
I well as he grabs my ankle, I contort my body and throw it to the ground, stretching out my retractable claws and just barely reaching for
Okay. Okay, I can see it. Yeah, I'll say it. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you're able to grab it.
And then I am unceremoniously dragged out on my face.
Yeah, he grabs you and throws you through the door, and if he has any ability left, we'll close the door.
Um.
I don't know if opening the door was a full move action or not.
So you'd be able to drag him.
He only took a 5-foot step.
Okay, yeah. I'd say yeah. You'd be able to get him that far.
Yeah.
I don't think you'd be able to close the door though, with everything you've
Okay.
done.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of his turn.
All right. It is now going to this guy's turn. Wrong tool.
Only if he had two hands. Only if he had two hands. He only has one.
If
Needs
I
another one on his
only had
butt.
a brain.
Wait a minute.
It's okay. It's in Glitch's plan to upgrade him to two hands.
We should get him some giant chompy jaws too. Nom 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 nom. That way, next time you have to drag Darfield out of a room, you can do it via your teeth.
Okay. It is going to be Shiso's turn.
Seisha has no idea what's happening, so
I
To
bel-
to recap for you, we got into the spaceship. There are some electrical dudes that are inside the vents that Twitch is running around blind in. We kind of barred the door and prepared to attack them if they busted through the door while Twitch got in the vents and was looking around that way. And Darfield left us to loot, so Drizzle got angry and blasted the door so that he couldn't come back again.
Mhm. So far, you killed a like a big worm, and by big I mean like the size of like a handish or armish, more like an arm. And then two zombies, one of which are dead on the outside of the blasted door.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the zombies.
I guess being a threat mitigator, she'll try to go toward threats and help take care of them.
Yeah. So far, you know that there are creatures behind this door. But you know that whatever these creatures are, you know that they have some electrical property to them, and that at least one or more are in the vents. And you see a vent opening right on the other side of Drizzle, and one right by Lyrasaur.
Yeah, I don't know where anything is, so
Oh yeah, that's right. You're not in the thing.
I
Oh.
would try to go mitigate threats.
So you can't see any right now, so I guess probably just stand where you are and hold an action to mitigate the said threats.
I guess so, until she's made aware there is a threat.
Okay. So holding action. And we're gonna go over to him. What is he going to do? He's still gonna bang up against this door. So Lyrasaur and maybe let's see how hard he hits the door. Oh yeah, there's a loud thud on the other side of this door still. Just one though. I would say all four of you can hear it.
Oh my.
Lyrasaur, Ciso, Wabi, and Drizzle.
Well, in a building that's otherwise supposed to be empty, I'm going to assume that's either somebody in need of help or a threat.
Okay. The door is like those kind of think like Star Wars doors where they slide down or sideways, like close.
Blast doors.
Yeah, like blast doors. So and it's closed right now. let me
what
give
do
you a
we do
screenshot.
to doors when they're closed and we want to go through them?
All right, you want to go open it?
That generally is what you do with closed doors when you want to go through them.
All right, cool. Let me. So that'd be 5, 10, 15, and an action. So let me bring him to.
We all had held actions to attack anything that comes through that door, so when they open
Yep.
it,
Um,
the hell must break loose.
so yeah, you do come face to face to. Let me give you an image. It should be in the Discord somewhere. It's in general above the robot, the flying red thing. Gotta scroll up a little bit. I can just repost it. That sounds smarter. So yeah, for a reminder, that's what these things look like. And that is going to give a reaction for Lyrasaur, Wabi, and Drizzle.
Alrighty.
It busted open the door.
Yeah. No, she so went to go open it.
Okay. I guess I could. Nope. I do not have access to laser source.
Oh,
Thing.
you don't?
No, I
thought
have access to work, not Leosaur.
Oh yeah, I guess Fork is still there. Um. All right, you should see it.
Woo! My dog is so upset that I'm no longer cuddling with her because I've been cuddling with her all day. That she's in the other room staring at me. I could feel her eyes going. Oh. She's such a human.
So who wants to go first? Their hold action.
Does he have any ranged weapons?
No, but
I don't think so.
Lyrasaur is.
Right
No, I
next
think he
to it.
does.
He's right
Does
next
he?
to it.
Yeah, he is in melee.
Oh, okay. He's just gonna do a claw attack then.
Yeah.
On a waist.
The plasma claw, as weird as that sounds, is a ranged weapon.
Okay.
Hmm.
Range of 20 feet for the plasma claw.
So he's doing a normal claw attack.
All right. If you're doing a normal claw, you can actually make that entropic strike.
I don't know what that is.
If I'm not mistaken. It's one of his weird abilities.
Oh, it's a +3 instead of a +5, so just
Two more
yeah,
damage.
yep, 2 more damage.
So yeah, the claw hits for sure, so 7 points of damage. And let me see if that hits. It does, dealing 4 points of damage. And did
Woo!
Wabi fire?
Not yet. Here.
We eviscerate the thing.
Woo!
Hopefully.
Attacks. I will go for semi-auto.
Fingers
pistol.
crossed.
Would that be a full attack or not?
Nah.
Because it's held action. Yeah.
Just one because of held action.
Which,
Oh,
And
the
now
million
it's gonna
dice glitch is happening again.
be. I think that's the most hits in a row by you guys. Most successful attacks in a row
Don't
for the
curse us
party.
now.
Too bad. Yeah, it did not like that. Um, oh yeah, okay, I see. Okay. So that technically moves Shiso there in a turn order. And then now it's Wabi's turn.
Is
All
not
right.
dead yet?
No?
Fuck.
Well, since I'm in range, am I in like yeah? Because that they would go between them.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So I will
It
go.
is technically providing soft cover, which is a +2 to AC to both Wabi and yeah, because they're both medium-sized creature. It'd be soft cover, which I believe is only a +2 to AC.
Okay, attacks. I'm gonna go again for semi-auto pistol. This time a full
Yeah.
attack.
Okay.
Then roll the dice. Hey yo.
They both hit, even with the soft cover. Nice shooting. That is a lot of damage. And how do you do that?
A turn, give him my like little ass, and then I bend down so my guns are like under my legs, and I'm just like blam 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 blam.
Do you say the blams when you're doing it?
Yes, and I
Yes.
verbally say the blams.
Bam, 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 bam. And this one dies.
I do the little, you know, I blow the smoke out on my guns.
All right.
Mm-mm-mm. Some pizza.
You do have a 5-foot step left. That's about it. Or a swift action.
Can I use that to do a little dance?
Sure.
Bobby's gonna do a little dance. He won't move from that spot, but he's gonna do a little happy little jig.
Is he gonna make a little bit of love?
Hell,
I don't know.
there's definitely some pelvic thrusting and a little bit of gyrating going on.
What about the
Becomes
get down?
increasingly uncomfortable and consider shooting him instead of the creature.
Well, that is a decision you need to make right now, as it's your turn. As Wabi is dropping it and shaking his junk.
I get away. I would like to move up behind between Leosaur's legs because I'm small and I can do that. And
Yes, you can.
peer into the room to see if I can spot any more of these creatures.
Give me a perception check.
I want to be between the Leosaur's legs.
No.
You don't see any.
Oh, it's safe. I go into the room.
All right. You're in the room.
I look around. What do I see?
You see, let me give you the room description again since it's being a bit. So you find this enormous engine room, and it did not fare well in the ship's crash. Huge turbines are knocked askew, wires hanging loose, and red warning lights flare around the room. Most of the room is covered in moss and creeping vines. An area at the eastern end of the room contains 2 doors. The north door appears intact, and the east door is askew in its frame. So that is another thing for you to be aware of, Jarfield, is that there is like a crack in that door towards the engine room, like
Oh, yeah.
between the 2 slats.
Oh, I'm aware.
Okay, just reminding you. What was once a door to the south is now nothing but charred slag, destroyed in an explosion that seems much more recent than the other damage to the room. Yeah. So wires hanging from the ceiling. And yeah, Engine room stuff.
Cool. I look up because Twitch told us that they were in the vents, so I'm trying to see if I see any like places where they busted through into the vents or any trying to get into the vents. Now that I'm in the room, can look up.
You do notice that you do see the vents. And I guess with your looking directly at the vents, knowing that they're there, and looking for signs of them, being familiar with these creatures, roll another perception check.
Cool. Let's make this one a natural 1.
Brad.
Almost 7.
You see vents. You see a grate here. And you see that it's damaged, but you don't know if that's just from the crash or from the Electrovores.
Cool.
Like,
Cool.
yeah.
Then I'm going to ready my weapon to shoot anything that comes at me and wait for other people to enter the room before I move any further.
Okay.
Away from the tortillas.
But I want tortillas.
Was he talking to Lippy? She ate the whole thing of tortillas yesterday and just bought new ones.
Cats ate all
So,
of my bread.
this robot is gonna roll 5 feet and make a full attack against Jarfield.
Oh, not in the.
Oh, thank you for the reminder on the not in the face. That does help.
You get
That
-4.
-8 because I did not full attack action.
Damn.
So this one I'm almost certain misses. It's gonna be 13 to hit your
It's a miss.
EAC.
Yep, that still misses.
Okay. And then
By
for
1,
this.
but it misses.
All right, and then again for another miss. The natural 3. The last one was a natural 9.
All right.
Hey, that not
Yay!
in the that not in the face saved you with 1 hit.
Being a coward pays off. Woo!
And yeah, that came straight out of the laser rifle that is one of its arms.
I imagine it shoots in like right between my legs, just like.
Aren't you
Ugh.
being dragged?
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh.
technically, it would be even more difficult to hit you because you're prone. But it missed anyways.
Okay.
But yeah, that ends its turn there.
Doesn't have
See?
multi-attack?
Yeah, I just attacked twice.
Okay.
Yeah, missed twice.
It sucks. It's a very bad butler.
Yeah. It's because of my meek demeanor. It overestimated me.
Jarfield, it is your turn now.
Okay. Well, I'm going to use. I'm going to not get up, but I am going to reach for the door panel and hit the close button as I am pulled through.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to. Is standing up a move action? I forget. I know it's different for each game.
It is a move action in this game, unless you
Okay.
have some ability to say otherwise.
I do not believe I do. Okay. I want to stand up and move to this side. Now I want to finish my turn by inspecting the trident or whatever the hell golden thing I grabbed.
Yep, I'm looking for that right now. Assuming I'm in the right book.
Is it? Would I be making any kind of check or engineering, history, culture?
All right, I gotta find it in a different tab. Okay, here we go. So So you do see, I believe it is a golden trident, as I remember describing it last time. Looks like it would be a mysticism. Let me double check that real quickly. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
it looks like you do need to. I feel like that's dumb. I'd say you can use a mysticism. By the book, you need a detect magic spell to even try to discern what it is, but I feel like that's too restrictive. So I'll say detect magic will give you a bonus to the check, but if you don't have it, you can still try to figure out what it is. Like if you recognize it from somewhere.
I'm gonna. Okay, so I'm gonna use my skill expertise as a free action. Your expertise was dealing with challenges that test your skill. Be this challenge is social or otherwise. At first level, while attempting a sense motive. Oh, sense motive. Never mind. I'm gonna shut up.
But yeah.
All right, I'm gonna mysticize this thing. Oh,
What you roll?
22.
22.
Yeah.
That's
Hell yeah.
good.
That's not what I'm looking for. That's all right. Let's see. Oh, okay. So that was what I was looking for. So it is considered a level 2 item. I feel like that's incorrect.
Ooh.
So you recognize this to be a tactical pike.
Hmm.
That's where you'd be able to find the space stats for this weapon.
Okay.
Cause yeah, and you roll 22 on it.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, okay. So 1d8.
Okay, so yeah, with that check, so you know this to be a white fire trident, is what it's called.
Ooh.
It has the stats of a tactical pike with the ominous and illuminating weapon fusions on it.
Okay.
I will DM that to you. All right.
Hmm.
And so I would say that takes up your standard to try to identify it. Oh no,
Okay.
yeah.
So does it actually have any elemental effects, or does it just look cool?
So the weapon fusions, where did they go? Oh, damn. So, in the heat of battle, I forgot to point this out, but you grabbed it, you were being dragged, so you might have not noticed it, but examining it, and with little movements of the blade, you see a shadowy haze behind it, like trailing, and a very quiet, moaning, menacing dirge in battle.
Ooh.
As for the illuminating, and it is considered bright special property. See page blah. Okay. And basically, so this is a torch. It is illuminating 20 feet of light.
So it's a glowing. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a glowing, ominous trident. Actually, no, it's slightly different than that. When you attack with it, it starts to glow, and with each following attack, it glows brighter to the maximum of normal light.
Oh wow. Okay.
So it's a shake light.
Yeah. Right. I could just like smack the ground a few times with it to light up the room.
But alright, yeah, that's what you're able to tell by it.
Cool. I have no clue how to use one of these, but it's neat.
Yeah, it is considered a advanced weapon. So you can use it, but it imposes a -4 on all of your attacks.
Yeah.
And it has a reach property as well.
Well, that's good for keeping things at bay, I guess.
But yeah. So it's an advanced melee weapon, in case you were wondering if you're proficient or not in it. And you can still use it without being proficient, just like I said, -4 to attack
Yeah,
roll.
yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Enough about me.
Alright.
Venusaur up to.
Yeah, before that though. This boy.
I always hate when DMs say, and before that. Where did
Alright. So something that both Drizzle and Twitch notices that Drizzle, from your perspective, you can hear this like rumbling, hollow, metallic, like boom, 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 doo, like that hollow noise of someone crawling through vents above you, and you're able to kind of track it as it goes from like, let me make sure I have all the right tools. So it started like from over here and started moving this direction.
How do you automatically know which direction I'm in?
I rolled a d4 to see which direction it would have went.
God damn it.
It had 4 directions to go, and this was the second to worst option. The worst option would have dropped down right in front of Drizzle.
All those things.
Yes, now we know how to kill him. Good.
And I would have shot it in the face.
Shoot
But
it
yeah.
in the face.
And it stops there, though, as you hear and look behind you, and you see cramped red Electrovore. I gotta get it on the thingy.
Haha. You can only move half speed because you're big.
But yeah. And then that's gonna bring it to Lyrasor's turn. Lyrasor probably also heard this.
Lisa's gonna walk in the room and look around, see if he sees any of those things in the room.
He does not. Though with a 23 perception, I'll say he can probably hear movement in the vent in this area.
If you're okay, I was like, if you're peeing, I don't see it, but okay. Okay, now I see it. He's gonna finish his movement, and then, god damn it, he doesn't have a normal gun, does he?
He has a plasma call. That is a ranged weapon.
But what kind of ammo does it use?
Batteries. So does the Thunderstrike Gauntlet. It uses batteries.
Everything uses fucking batteries.
Okay, now the question is, does he have batteries left? Does he have any shots left? He doesn't keep track of these things.
I believe he does.
Where? I don't know.
Oh, I mean, I believe he has batteries and shots left.
Okay.
He
Okay.
hasn't been using them like crazy.
Then he will go ahead and shoot the ceiling right above him with his plasma claw.
All right. That's a natural one.
He does not shoot the ceiling.
Where
That
is that
means I
crit
get to
fail
draw
from?
a card.
Shoots the ceiling directly above himself.
As long as it's not me.
All right. So let's see. Let's see what we are going to get with it was a energy weapon. Good as new. Any attack made with your weapon is a critical fumble on a natural roll of 1 or 2 until the weapon is repaired with a successful engineering check.
Awesome.
So you doubled the critical fumble range.
Great. Releasor will love that. And that's the end of his turn. So now it's Twitch's turn. He gonna drop down out of this vent.
All right. Sounds smart.
He drops down out of his vent. He takes a gun, looks back up the vent, and holds an action to shoot it when it comes when he can see it.
All right.
That's Twitch. Glitch is going to make an engineering check, I'm guessing, to keep the door from opening, the one that's in front of him.
Thanksgiving break, I get the Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
I took the Friday, and that's all I took.
Engineering to do what? I'm sorry.
He's trying to disable the door in front of him.
Probably worked
So it
Okay.
doesn't open again.
Um,
She's coming?
Yes, therefore my witch's brew and making.
I'll say you are able to lock it.
He locks it. And he looks at Jarfield, but despite he has no face, Jarfield cannot feel what he is trying to get across to Jarfield.
Because he doesn't have any spoken languages.
Yep.
But that's okay, because Garfield has a special ability.
Is it does that special ability only work on languages, or if there's an
When
ability score?
using a language-dependent improvisation, oh wait, it's only one way. It only counts when it's coming from me. Never mind. You can use the improv, and it's against an enemy. I don't know. It's very specific. Never mind. Ignore it.
I would say you could use it on anyone.
Yeah. Yeah, but he's trying to communicate with me. The way it's written makes it sound like it's only one way, which is kind of dumb.
Let
But
me read the thingy.
it says when using a language-dependent improvisation that affects an enemy, you can use the improvisation against the enemy if the two of you do not share a language. But that doesn't say anything about glitch doing it on me.
Oh, okay. So when you have a language dependent improvisation, so one of your other abilities that only works if you share a language,
Yeah.
this allows you to do it. So I would say this is like that's the mechanical benefit. I would say this works two-way.
Okay.
So the way that's worded just shows you the mechanical benefit of it.
I see. I mean, I could roll to see if I understand glitch.
This is well, he doesn't really have facial expressions.
Yeah,
That's
he doesn't
true.
have facial expressions,
Oh,
and
he
he
just-
can't speak.
He's just imagining a facial expression in his robot brain.
Yeah, he's
Gotcha.
just staring at you and wishes he could speak.
So yeah, you see a emotionless dog, a metal droid dog staring at you.
If he could, he would cuss you out. And instead, he goes this way. Because he wants more than one door between him and that robot. And he steps to the side, hoping Jarfield will follow him. But if Jarfield does not follow him, his next turn, he will close the door.
Shit. Well, Jarfield doesn't know that. Jarfield has
I know.
other plans. Alright, cool.
And that is the end of Glitch's turn.
All right, and that brings us to this boy.
I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna shoot it!
And this one's dead, and it's Shiso's turn. Oh, and for I'll say Misha focusing on our Drizzle and Lyrasaur probably noticed that the noise went in this direction
Okay.
towards this end and stopped. But yeah, Shiso's turn.
Going to mitigate damage, and if there's no damage, go find damage.
I would say it hasn't been stealthy. You are aware that there is a creature in the vents in this in the southern portion. So you're at the doorway. I don't know if you. I can screenshot for you.
I can see, it's just hard to press buttons.
Oh, okay. So in the southern end of the vents. The southern end of the vents where it kind of just dead ends, you heard that there was motion in the vents in that direction, but otherwise you see no other threats.
Can I do a mental sweep for thoughts? Sentience?
Yeah. Can you read off that ability for me real quick? Just as a reminder. Oh wait, that's right. No, I just remembered you are on mobile, so that makes looking at your character sheet very difficult. Let me look at that. abilities. Detect thoughts, standard action. Are you using detect thoughts or are you using just limited telepathy? Detect thoughts is like a whole action, and it's we can You
Well,
detect
the
surface thought of intelligent creatures around you. Amount of information reveals depends on how long you study a particular area or target. Okay, so you can do an area.
yeah, just to figure out, like, because she could tell through thoughts what's friend and what's unfamiliar. So she'd try to figure out, like, where's everybody? What's going
Yeah.
on?
However, um, you're not getting much thoughts outside of any of your companions. If you focus it to
Okay.
the area, you're not getting much thought happening.
What are my companions thinking? Are they thinking, what the hell is this thing? Or are they thinking about this thing that they're interacting with?
Drizzle's
That's
thinking there's something in the vents.
yeah.
Which is thinking, "Come get me! I'm gonna kill you!"
Yeah, that would be a
Okay.
saving throw.
Bobby's
Just
thinking
for
about
future
Leosaur Naked.
reference.
Yeah, I can't make saving throws. Right now.
Well, for the people that it's affecting, it would be saving throws if they didn't want their thoughts to be read.
For comedic purposes, I will purposely fail said saving throw.
I figured, but for future reference, I'm not going to force it. Just comedic effect.
Yeah, Twitch doesn't care.
Wobby, you there?
Yup.
What are you having that steely resolve of what's going on in your mind, or anyone can just view that show?
I don't think Robbie has all that steely of resolve in terms of his mind.
Basically, CISO used detect thoughts on the area, and it's just surface level thoughts, or you could make a saving throw to prevent that being in
No,
those.
she can see all the my future plans for Lerosaur art.
Ew, ew.
Most of it not safe for work.
Oh, the old Tumblr fan art section.
Lyris. Sisto reads Lyrosaur's mind and takes 2 psychic damage.
uh, can you? Is PTSD contagious?
Is now.
Just the feeling of despair, palpable.
But yeah, so aside from your companions, that's all you're able to pick up on any intelligent life within or in your area.
I mean, technically, even monsters have thought. Be it kill, 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 or eat, eat, eat.
I'll just say this: it has a -4 on its intelligence.
That doesn't mean it
So
doesn't think.
usually intelligence is based on if it has a 3 or higher for a score. So
Well, yeah, a 3 or higher means it can communicate. It doesn't necessarily mean it can't think. Every creature thinks. Libby thinks.
oh yeah, I know.
So, but it's simple thoughts like kill, 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 eat, 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 run, run, run.
Are those Libby's thoughts? Kill, kill,
Literally.
kill.
My, I would certainly love to dine on the supple delicacy that is the electrical waves running through the brains of sentient humanoids. Ah,
You
yes.
know what? Actually, I will give you that because zombie has 0 intelligence. So yeah, I'll give you that. Then you are able to detect thoughts of a creature here. Very instinctual, like hunting, trying to hunt prey or find prey. And then this one is also very basic instinctual, hunting for prey and seeing where its prey went.
Hunt, hunt, hunt. Kill, kill, kill. Pray, pray, pray.
I don't know if you saw those pings, but you see the one that's been chasing down Twitch from the vents. Or you detect thoughts, and you detect thoughts from the southern one.
Anything I can do to help?
Oh, I just realized. Yeah, it is Wabi's turn, unless Shiso wanted to move.
Woo!
My mistake.
Well, I was waiting for more information on what's going on, but since the only reliable danger thing I got was come at me, I guess I'll try to go towards wherever that was.
Oh no, yeah. So there, you did detect thoughts of the one that is going after, like, very primal instinct of hunting. From the one that's chasing down Twitch on to your right, and then you were also detecting thoughts of very instinctual, straightforward thoughts of the one in the vent on the south side of the room of you.
Alright, well, she'd probably go towards the one that's chasing down Twitch, because that seems more imminent danger.
All right, that one, the only way you know how to, it's those vents are going through a wall. You see the vents going through a wall.
Yeah, so there's two, essentially only two doors. Either the one Drizzle
Back up.
broke, or the one over here that's no one opened yet.
So,
And it's a little bit broke as well.
can she not enter? I'm assuming the green boxes are vent entrances, right?
That's correct.
Can she not enter the vent and
Got
Yeah, you
behind
could
you.
do that.
go there? Like, she'd probably enter the vent, make sure her gun is in front of her, so she can shoot the thing whenever she finds it.
The vents are small. The electrovores are barely able to fit in them.
Oh, okay. So I probably wouldn't be able to fit then.
Yep.
Twitch and Drizzle can go in vents because of their
Racial
Furry.
abilities.
Yeah.
Right, gotcha. Okay.
I'm team
Rats.
tiny rat.
Well, I guess she'll go to the door that's broken and try to open it somehow.
Alright, so you would go down south and then to the right, and you see that it's like the door is like kind of off its tracks and not opening if you're trying to use a pad. So you could
I have this stuff that's like paradoxes, right? Could I
okay.
paradox it open to like before it was broken?
Yeah, I'd say so. That sounds cool.
Because like I've got what is it? It's hang on. Paradox. Free action. Oh no, that's just to knowing what's gonna happen, not necessarily changing stuff. Never mind.
Oh, I thought you had a thing that kind of did that because I know Aaron's used it before.
I mean, you can look at my sheet if you want. I can't click buttons that easy. I'm just looking at the
I'll
names.
double
Like
check.
paradox is what I was thinking of. But if not, then I could just try to brute force it open with whatever I got.
I switched it. Sorry.
Okay.
Don't you? peek at Drizzle's sheet real quick. Oh, I think when you were talking about that, I was thinking of the Infinite Worlds ability that Drizzle has.
Yeah.
I think I could use my paradoxes to look into the future, but not do anything about what's already happened. So I think I'll just try to brute force it open with something. I don't know. If I got a crowbar or something equivalent. Maybe use the butt of my gun to try and pry it open.
Whoops. I accidentally did that.
At least we can read it in the game now.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably use your psychokinetic hand to do it.
Yeah. I could
'Cause
try.
it specifically says you can open and shut a mechanical door in there. So even if the mechanism, which is what I broke, is broken and it can't transmit the thing to the door if you use psychokinetic hand, it'll just open anyway.
Mm-hmm.
If that's a thing, sure. My only goal is to get the door open and go help the thing. I don't know
Okay.
how to do that.
So yeah, you would be able to try to shift it back into its frame to put it back on track, or engineer your way through it.
I mean, I didn't take it off its track when I broke it. I melted the control panel.
Oh no, not that door. This door. This door is the one that's off its tracks, and is you're able to like peek through it, like through a crack through the center. I just realized I'm on a GM layer, so you probably didn't see that. So this door.
Hmm.
Did you see which one I was pinging?
Huh?
So the door that's like off its track and whatnot, and like not opening, is this one, not the one that Drizzle blasted shut.
Yeah, I can't move my
Okay, so you want to move down there?
if that's where I'm supposed to go.
Okay, it sounded like you want to try to open that door, so.
I'm trying to open the door that'll let me get to where Twitch is being attacked so I can make him not be attacked. That's what's happening.
That was the other door.
I'm confused.
So there's two doors. There's the one that the zombies are at right now that Drizzle blasted shut, and then there's one in the engine room that can't be opened because but like the doors are closed, but like one's off its track or off its frame, and you can like see through it.
Yeah, so which door makes Sith Shell go to Twitch to help him not be attacked?
That'd be the other one.
The other one? Okay.
Because that's the closest one to Twitch.
Yeah.
Then that is the door that we need.
Alright, so. Then you said you're gonna try to. I know Aaron offered us possibility. I did not hear all of it. I was reading.
The psychokinetic hand allows you to open mechanical doors. So even though I fried the panel that would allow it to open electronically with an ectoplasmic barrage, Sisho could always just use psychokinetic hand to make it move.
Oh, the way I remembered, I thought you used that pistol to like do a weld on this
I
where the
didn't use a
doors meet.
pistol. I opened my mouth and I ectoplasmic barraged the panel that allows it to open.
Okay. I thought you had an energy pistol.
Nope.
My
I mean, I do
bad.
have one, but I didn't use it. I spit at it.
Okay. Yeah, the way I was doing that is that you used your thing to like do a weld where the doors connect. But if you're aiming at the console, that's definitely something you can try to do is push them open.
Are they able
That
to
would
do it? Because it's
that
on.
would be a strength check, or well, with
But
a psychokinetic hand.
it just says you do it as a move action.
Let me. Okay, I thought psychokinetic hand was just like mage hand. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, you could do that then. So that would work. Sorry. So you're able to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So you would be able to just get right, open the door and be over the zombies. Let's get rid of those. They're clogging up the map. But yeah, you see Twitch standing underneath the vent and like aiming up at the vent. And then anything else? That would use your move and your standard.
Seashell?
Huh?
Anything else for your turn?
That'd be a move and a standard.
I don't think I can do anything unless it's to get me there faster. But
Okay,
no, I know.
just wanted to make sure. Then it's Wabi's turn.
So probably seeing Shisho move over there, I'll kind of follow in the suit, trusting that they know what they're doing more than I do. And I'll kind of stay here. I'll be a little bit in cover. But I'll kind of move over here.
Alright. And then holding your action to
Yeah,
fire
no,
at any hostiles.
keep my guns at the ready.
Cool.
Guns a-blazing.
Drizzle is your turn.
Okay. Did you say me and Lyrasaur did hear sounds to the south?
Yes. You would be
Okay.
able to hear those.
Where in the south? Can you ping again? Because I never saw the other ones.
Over here.
Okay. I'm going to take aim at the vent that's in that area and blast it,
Alright.
hoping that it's not Twitch.
You hit, and you will yeah, so with a liquidator, you shoot, dealing max damage on the vent. Say you hit here, the vent drops like where it comes off. And where's my little dude? And he's going to kind of like roll out a little bit, like slide out of the vent that just dropped him. And he comes out of the part that fell and hit the ground. So the left side of the vent fell, hit the ground, and the right side's just hanging up with a now new opening.
Alright. And I'm then going to step over this way to put Lyrasaur between myself and it. That's it.
All right. And it goes back to the robot's turn. Or actually, it will go back to Jarfield's turn. Jarfield, your turn. May have been taken. Okay, cool.
Testing.
Yep, we hear you.
Okay, cool. I don't know why I'm still having that mic issue where it keeps randomly will switch my mics.
Weird.
Okay. Yeah, really dumb, and I really don't know how to fix it. I think it's like a software issue. Anyways, yes, I look at the door that is cracked open, and then I look at the door behind me, and I see that CISO has opened it. Right? Is that correct?
No. Oh, wait,
No.
yeah?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So I also run through, seeing that the exit, the clear exit has been made.
And you do see Twitch there as well.
Okay. Can I? How many? What's my movement again? Hold on.
30.
30.
5,
So
10, 15, 20 right there.
25. Yeah, I'm gonna be right next to him. Actually, I'm gonna get behind this knocked over table for cover.
Alright, I'll say that's like 10 feet to do that. So you're in your second move action because you had a spend move to climb over it. And alright.
Say.
And
What the fuck was that?
we're getting a lot of static on your end. Alright. Considering that's a double move, I don't think you have another swift action to work with.
Okay, that was really weird. My roommate's cat walked underneath my chair, and that's when the static started. And then
The cat must be back.
go away. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, kitty.
Is your cat a walking EMP?
Apparently.
Okay, holy shit. Go away, cat. Seriously, the cat is fucking my mic up. I don't know how. It's a wizard. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Walking EMP cat.
The cat is very confused where I smacked her butt. She doesn't know why I'm mad at her. I'm feeling really bad now.
You should, you bastard.
But yeah, so it looks like you're in part of your double move. If you want to stay there, do you have any swift actions? We do not hear you.
The cat has claimed her vengeance.
When cats crave attention, they will get attention.
That was the last anybody ever heard of Jarfield.
I'm assuming that's ending his turn.
I think he was.
I switched back to my other mic. I think we're good now.
There we go. Welcome back.
So, all I wanted to do was I wanted to say hi to Twitch.
Are you
Hello?
still?
Jarfield says hi.
Are you still holding
Hello?
a giant?
Wait, now why can't I
glowing...
hear you guys? What the fuck? Wait.
Are you still?
No.
Oh god.
No.
He is holding not a glowing, but a very like ornate trident that has like this weird like moaning dirge coming from it.
Okay. How? Jesus. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. I am so sorry. Okay, I'm back. All I wanted to do was say hi to Twitch and end my turn.
As you're holding a giant glowing triton next to him.
Yeah, I just
Try-
kind of look at it and I go, look what I found.
Trident's not quite glowing. It's very ornate, but it does have like this weird shadowy trail to it when he's moving it, and it's very ornate, and it has this like weird humming dirge to it.
I found a haunted trident.
Okay.
There's a angry butler robot in the sleeping quarters over there. Um, that's about it.
Angry butler? What?
Well, I think he's probably deciding to protect whoever resided here before we showed up.
Glitch, close the door.
All right. I'm assuming that is the end of your turn now.
Yes.
All right. So, I'm gonna move this guy up 5, 10 feet. He's at the. I moved the vent. I never move the vent when I'm
So
trying.
he's at the vent and I can see him.
Yes.
I shoot him.
All right. You shoot him. He's not quite out of the vent yet.
I can see
But
him.
I know. I'm talking to Wabi's held action. You see Twitch shooting at the vent. Do you want to take that held action or wait to see if you see a target? Wabi.
I will wait to see if I see a target.
Okay. So.
God.
Ah!
I'm refreshing my page. That is 2 nat 1s in a row.
Dang.
2 nat 1s.
Natural 1.
Oh my god, they got me. Throwing little black hairs everywhere.
It's a semi-auto pistol. So you are going to have the spun around. Wait, let me see. Okay, spun around.
Yeah.
You are flat-footed for 1 round.
Great.
So you should be able to have the flat-footed condition in your character sheet, and it should adjust everything for you.
Do character sheet conditions. Hold on, it's just been a little slow. Give me a second. Flat-footed. Clicking. There
Right.
we go.
And he is going to pop out onto the ground, so now Wabi can see him.
Woo!
I'm gonna put him here, but he's underneath the vent, kind of
So
like
anyway,
right
I
up
start
on
blasting.
Scurry. Roll your attack.
On a pistol, submit.
That's a critical
Yeah.
hit.
Woo!
You got a semi-auto pistol. That's what your double damage looks like.
Hell yeah.
All right. Your critical is follow fire.
Ooh.
The attack has the line weapon special property. So let's see what the line weapon special property does.
Oh, it pierces through objects and creatures.
Damn, you looked that up faster than I did.
I mean, I might have it wrong.
Straight line that pierces through multiple creatures or obstacles. Yeah. Unfortunately, there's nothing to hit
I
behind
was
it.
about to say there's only one.
So you still deal 7 damage.
I was
So
about to say I can't complain about that.
yeah. So a slight dud on the crit, but still good in situations. All right, and now to finish, to continue his turn, he drops down right in front of you, and is going to. So he starts flying after he lands on the ground, just to right himself, not actually moving. And you see him kind of like undulating from his stomach towards like these little nodes on his throat or body on like offset from the center. They start glowing with blue electrical energy, and they discharge in a 10-foot circle. I need a reflex saving throw from Twitch, Glitch, and Jarfeel.
A reflex.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, there they are.
Wait, did you say?
That was glitch.
Reflex saving throw from Twitch, Glitch, and Jarfield.
What the hell is it? All right, call me stupid. I don't know where the hell. Is it in their skills or is it?
Saving throw. So.
Oh, I see it. Reflex. I found it.
All right. All right. So Twitch and Jarfield succeed, and bum.
Also, I was
All right.
using my that table is half cover.
This is an area effect thing.
Oh.
Actually, no. I think half cover gives you bonus to that, but you still
Oh.
succeeded.
Yeah, I still succeeded, so it doesn't matter.
All right. So Glitch is going to take 4 damage and become staggered. Jarfield and Twitch are going to take 2 electric damage and don't get staggered.
Ooh, poor robot. Poor robot.
And Glitch will be staggered for 1 round.
Well, I know you're hungry.
Okay, and Twitch took how much damage?
2. Jarfield and Twitch both took 2 damage of electrical energy.
Oh, there goes all my stamina. How we?
And next, gonna bring it to Lyrasaur's turn.
And for how long is Twitch flat-footed?
Twitch is flat-footed for 1 round?
Okay.
Let me double check that. Yeah, 1 round.
Okay.
So, basically until your turn.
Okay.
But yeah, Lyrasaur's turn.
Leosaur is this door open yet? Because I had walked away and went to walk
Not
the dog.
yet. Not
Okay.
yet.
He's going to attempt to manhandle this door open.
All right, so that'd be a strength check.
What? I cannot roll high today.
Dun dun.
My bad luck has rubbed off on you.
Yeah.
You push and you try to move this thing, but it's not budging.
It's a pull door, you idiot.
That's it for what he does. That's all I got.
Alright, it's back to your turn, Twitch.
Twitch is going to shoot at it again.
Alright. You will current attack of opportunity.
Oh, he's in front of me, isn't he?
Yep, he
That's
came
right,
out
he's
of the
not
vent.
in the vent. Hold on, cancel. Can I drop the pistol, grab my knife, and actually no, grab my wrench and whack it with the wrench?
Yeah, you can do that. You would only get one attack off. 15, I believe that hits.
Yeah, I only
Yeah.
hit it once.
15, you deal 5 bludgeoning. You whack this thing on its tail because it's quite a bit taller than you,
That's fine.
with it flying.
Mm-hmm.
At this point, hovering, but yeah.
Die, you electro bastard!
What are you doing?
And that's it for Twitch. Glitch is going to do what his dad told him to do and disable the pad in front of him. What the heck?
Beautiful. Oh, what roll?
Wow.
And he can't seem to disable it, so instead, Glitch is going to resort to smashing it.
Smash it with a hammer.
Okay.
Smashes the panel since he can't just lock it.
You deal a fuckload of damage to it, and it is effectively smashed.
Ow.
Glitch did good. He a good dog.
You have fucked up more doors than you have creatures, I feel like.
Yes, yes.
Doors are the real enemies in this campaign.
Doors are the enemy for all D&D players. Let's get real here.
And that's the end for both of their turns.
I thought you liked my evil doors.
But yeah. It is gonna be this guy's turn. And he is going to right himself, get up. So 5, 10. Get right there. And he's also going to do the same as the other one just did. So I need reflex saving throws from Drizzle and Leroy.
The little Vietnamese, the little boba shop. Yeah, across the street. They like boba tea.
If I can get
There it
that.
is.
Yep. And then Austin, if you can get a reflex save for Lerosaur.
Oh, yeah. I almost forgot I was Leosaur for a second. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
I hit it. Do you see anything?
Yeah. You both succeed, and you both take 2 points. We're rounding up, right? We said that from the beginning. We're rounding up on damage.
I
I
believe
remember.
so. Hold on, let me go
It's in
under.
rulings.
I'm looking. Yes, round up.
Okay, so you are going to be taking 3 damage for Lerosaur and Drizzle.
That comes out of stamina first, right?
Correct.
You said 3 or 2?
3.
Oh God, he is so tanky.
Yeah. Yeah, he is. He has 28 total stamina.
Why is he such a scaredy cat?
PTSD.
He's a big teddy bear.
I just realized I don't have my new I don't have my new character token up. I need to make that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sucks. I need to make that.
Okay. But that's going to bring it to Shisho's turn. Shisho sees a threat in front of Twitch.
Well, I thought he was technically above him, but okay.
I'm gonna echo wound it and make him get shot again.
Okay. Echo wound, so get shot. How does that work again? Echo wound. Injury echo. Okay, yep. Cantrips for days.
Hey, I'm cooking here and I have stuff to bring. But I bring the stuff over before.
So standard action, instantaneous. One creature, 30 feet, takes 1d6 of damage. Will save DC 14. Let me roll that. He succeeds on the will save. Oh, I negate it. He rolled an unnatural 20 on the will saving throw. So, unfortunately, no damage.
Alright. In that case, I guess she'll move into, I don't know, a corner of the room where she's not in the doorway and in the way.
Alright, would you like the corner by the crashed, like, wall and dirt, or where there are boxes?
Boxes, I guess.
Okay.
So she's not in the doorway and not taking up room.
Do you want to climb up onto the boxes?
Sure.
Okay. You can climb up onto the boxes.
She climbs up onto the boxes. And then she's gonna end her turn getting ready to do the exact same thing because she doesn't have any moves.
Alrighty. Wabi, is your turn.
All right. I'm gonna go for a full attack.
Alright. You want to move over just once so you have a straight line of fire?
Yeah.
Or-
Oop.
You get that-
Although
You still
is-
get the, yeah, you'll still get the full 5-foot step
Oh.
is free.
Figure out what to do.
Miss
don't-
and miss.
Yeah. Figured.
Oh, boy.
Alright. Drizzle, it's your turn.
Cool. Cool.
You just see, you just saw, uh, aside from getting shocked by the thing behind you, Lyrasaur, is straining to move this door.
Okay.
It doesn't seem like he's putting much effort into it, though. He probably underestimated how much muscle it needed.
I see. I see. I see. Well, I'm going to gonna do something that I haven't done yet because nothing's really been close enough for me to do it. I'm gonna
Smells like
use
it'll be
hazard.
fun.
And let's see.
Alright, hazard is going to be a standard action around 30 feet, full effect. Targets in a 5-foot radius burst takes 1d3 of either acid, cold, electric, fire, or sonic damage.
And it's gonna be acid.
So that sounds like both Lyrasaur and the creature needs to make a reflex saving throw.
And the door. I'm hoping to weaken it with the acid.
Okay. Yeah, and the door automatically fails because it can't dodge. And
Someone else control Leosaur before I accidentally get him killed.
Okay, I'll do it.
Lyrasaur takes 3 points of acid damage. So yeah, a splash of acid rain got up in Lyrasaur's face. And I need to make my reflex saving throw. Where's my die? There it is. That's also gonna be, I can't see it having a +9, but what if it does? Yeah, no, it does not. It's almost, it was a 11. But yeah, he fails, taking 3 damage acid as well. And so that was your standard.
Let's see. Mm-mm-mm-mm. that's the wrong character sheet. Whoops. I'm gonna get under Lyrasaur to make it harder for that thing to hit me.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alrighty. And it's Jarfield's turn.
Ooh. Well, I'm going. Is that thing still alive? The thing that's attacking?
Yes.
Okay.
It's still flapping around, hovering.
I'm going to do a full attack with my fancy new trident.
Oh no.
That you're not proficient in?
Well, I mean, I don't know that.
It hasn't stopped a number of players before, so.
I mean, have you seen me with a gun? It can't be much worse than. Come
Were
on.
you
fair.
able to add that tactical pike into your character sheet, or?
No, but it is 1d8 with reach. So I'll just roll a d8 if that works,
Okay.
and then add.
It'll be a D20 minus 8. Well, it'll be your melee attack minus 8. So
Wouldn't it be?
because you're full attacking, so full attack is minus 4 to attack twice, and then being non-proficient is an additional minus 4.
Gotcha.
So it's your melee attack minus 8.
All right, so
I can probably add it into your sheet real quick.
It doesn't matter, Rob.
Yeah, no. Yeah, well, I mean, it does for the sake of brevity and getting to pull another card from the deck.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Endless torment. Ooh, that nat 1 though.
Pull that card, baby.
Yeah, nat ones are flying off the deck today. All right, so this is kinetic, thankfully. Right on the funny bone. You take half weapon damage and move one step down the dexterity poison track. Oh, I need to grab my rule book
Oh,
for that.
I'm sorry. The what?
Dexterity poison check. Let me see what effect that gives you. I don't know if they
no.
have that under conditions.
That somehow sounds very bad for you.
It does sound really bad.
I don't
Jarfield
think it's
dies
that
with
terrible. Page 415.
It's just like instant death. No, no death saves.
I
Oh,
think
that's-
it's just
that's
gonna
2d4,
affect
so
skills.
Ignore that for
You are sluggish. You take -2 penalty to reflex saves and dexterity-based ability checks, attack rolls, and skill checks. The DCs of your spells and special abilities decrease by 2, and you become flat-footed. So a lot happens actually.
I can't become flat-footed. I'm a cat. That's one of my special abilities.
Oh really?
I'm not joking. I literally can't become flat-footed. It's like that's a racial trait.
Did we not put that in there? I feel like I would
It's
put that in there.
It's not in there, but I remember when we were going over, I was particularly excited about that.
You become so flat-footed, you're not a cat anymore.
That's not how this
Just a
works, damn
man.
it.
Did we just not put that in there? Nimble, yeah. And off kilter doesn't gain the flat-footed condition or take normal penalty to attacks. She can steady herself as a swift action instead of a move action. Okay, so it's slightly different. So this is more so like you hit yourself in the funny bone and you're like.
Oh, okay.
So off kilter means you lost your balance, but cats can't really lose their balance.
Okay.
Tail.
Thank you for explaining.
Yep.
I was.
No, that's okay. That's okay. Off kilter gives you the flat-footed condition, but your ability negates that.
Gotcha. Okay, so I just imagine I shove my spear at this thing and just bash into like it's the ground at its feet. Uh,
You spike the ceiling.
yeah, and I just like basically like it just jams into my gut, like the pummel of this thing.
Yeah.
So I take what 2 damage, I guess. My thing.
Uh, yeah, so you take half weapon damage, so you can roll your weapon damage and then take half of
Okay.
that.
I did. I rolled a 2, so I guess I take 1. I rolled it.
What's
I rolled double the
what's
first time.
what's
I'll
your
let you-
strength? So it's
Excuse me.
+1.
+1.
So
My strength.
you
So
roll 3, so it would be 2 damage then. Going because you'd be D8 +1 since it's a strength-based weapon, and
Gotcha.
since we're rounding up, it'd be 2 damage.
Okay. But I do get to witness it do the glowy thing.
Yeah, you attacked. The trigger is only to attack, not to necessarily hit.
Okay.
That's what I meant by it's literally like a shake light.
I mean, I technically attacked myself.
Technically, yeah, you did. But yeah, you are on the sluggish. You are sluggish in terms of the dexterity poison track.
Okay, sounds good.
Poison tracks are fucking this because it's not worsening, you're fine. But if you actually had a poison that was worsening progressively, that's bad. But yeah, so you have a bunch of minuses right now and you're flat-footed, so you're easy to hit and you have a hard time hitting others. You got a 5-foot move left.
Yeah, I'm a cower behind the table more.
All right. Meanwhile, seeing that people are just going, well, you did say you were going to attack twice, and you only attacked once. So roll d20 again, but with -10. So roll d20 -1 or -9 because you have that strength modifier.
Okay.
So you still miss, but nothing bad happens.
Okay. Cool.
All right, and then you can go back in your hiding spot.
Okay. And I go to my hiding spot.
And we're gonna have this Electrovore right in front of, right by Twitch, swing its tail at you twice.
Whoa!
And that's gonna be a +5 in that situation. The first attack is a 24 to hit. KAC.
I mean, yeah.
Lost our pudding.
And then the second attack's gonna be a 10 to hit.
No.
And I need a D4, right? D4.
I'm not inventing that memory.
Minimum damage, 4.
You did.
4 bludgeoning damage.
You put it in your book in the bag.
Yay.
It's not over here.
Yeah, the 24 was a natural 19, so you got lucky there.
Yeah.
Where's your bag?
And that's gonna be Lyrasaur's turn.
You had it last year.
Alright, were you serious about you wanting somebody else to roll for him?
Yes, you can roll. I can still tell you what he does.
Okay,
Is-
I'll do the
is that-
rolling. You do the telling.
Is that monster behind him still like in the vent or in front of him? Behind
In front of him. He charged up to him and did an electric discharge.
And I'm hiding
Okay.
under your legs from it.
Okay. He's gonna entropic strike at the thing.
Okay. I think I'm mistaken. I think entropic strikes cause cost EP.
Okay, then he's just gonna normal claw attack it.
Okay.
Full attack or no?
Um, No, because I don't need don't need all those negatives.
Cool. Well, it's not a -1, but it also probably doesn't hit.
It is a miss. -4 to both attacks, only with a claw because he's quite proficient with those.
Still. We're trying not to kill him. I don't need all those negatives. Yeah, that's all he does.
The negatives are not going to change the fact that he could still roll a nat 1.
Shh. Shh.
Does he try to open the door again? Should I roll
I-
strength?
Yeah. He misses. He goes, "Fuck this!" Turns around and tries to open the door again.
Alright. Roll me a strength. And you are able to realign it onto its frame, and you both think that it should easily open now with the press of the panel.
Cool. But that's the end of his turn because he did 2 actions. So.
Yep. So Twitch.
Twitch is gonna swing at this thing again, and I'm going to hope I don't nat 1 it again.
Do you want me to roll for you?
Oh, I got it.
You guys are the natural wonders.
He got a 12.
Okay, that is a miss. You guys were doing so good to start the session. What happened?
You jinxed us, Rob. You called it out.
How could you?
But that is Twitch is gonna take a 5-foot step back.
I bet you guys are gonna get nothing but ones for the rest of the session.
Dun dun dun.
Actually, no. Twitch is gonna stay where he was because he dropped his gun, so he doesn't have a ranged weapon now.
Alright.
Glitch, however, is gonna come over there and swing at it with his pipe. Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Oh yeah.
And you heard like a crunch noise, like, and it kind of like almost stumbled down to the ground, but righted itself.
Okay, cool. I did something. And that's the end for both of our turns.
All right, and it is the one right up in Lyrasaur's face, and it is also going to attack twice. That is going to be a 17 to hit KAC on Lyrasaur.
Hold on, scrolling up.
I actually don't know if that hits or not.
KC, his KC is a 17, so it just hit.
Ah, okay, neat. That means it's gonna be a D4 plus 3.
I'm no longer flat-footed, so let's get rid of that.
6 damage to Lyrasaur. Oh, and that's a natural 20.
Jesus.
I've been rolling a few 19s, and there's the 20. Alright, oh. So, a lot is actually gonna happen here. So it is going to do an additional, ouch. And yikes, god damn.
It's never good when they do an additional ouch X, goddamn.
I rolled 2 4s on the D4.
Hey, 4 plus 4
So
is 8. That sounds bad.
it's actually going to be 11 because of his strength modifier.
Jesus fucking.
So an additional 11 damage. It's also going to, let's see how this is worded.
Who was that towards again? Lyrasaur, right?
Yeah, Lyrasaur.
Cool.
That was towards I got resolve. It's critical effect. Alright, so the second attack bludgeons Lyrasaur right over the head, and you see Drizzle can see like arcs of energy coming from uh Lyrasaur back into the Selectivore.
Well, that does
Oh
not
boy.
look good at all.
Not necessarily doing anything else to Lyrasaur except for just traumatizing him more, maybe, or knocking those screws loose. But he's also going to have uh, I gotta see what this actually does. All right, and he is wounded right now.
Wounded. So that's a effect. I take a condition.
Yep. So until healed or medicine checked, every round, he's gonna take 1d6 bleed.
Yeah. So bleeding? Because there's no wounded. There's a bleeding.
I feel like that might be different. Try it, see if things. It doesn't affect his stats.
Okay. So just
He
one d
hasn't
6.
gotten into his actual hit points yet, right? He's still in his stamina.
He's still in the stamina.
Okay, cool.
He's got 4 stamina left.
Well, I think he gains an EP now because I think he gains an EP when someone lands a crit on him, if I remember correctly.
EP being
Entropic point.
I don't know what that does, but okay.
It's under his abilities. It's a lot to read. But yeah, and I just didn't think I would roll max damage on that. She shows your turn.
I'm gonna try to echo the wound.
All right, I need a wisdom saving throw from me. Ooh, that rolled from a 16 to a 3 on the die. So I'm pretty sure I fail, and we gotta get that echo wound up there. Yeah, so I very much failed the will save, taking 5 points of damage. And do you want to describe what happens to this guy? If not, that's fine.
So, from the corner of the room, she basically lifts her hand and does a little finger wiggle and flips her hand upside down, and the bullet wound that had been put in him earlier kind of like seems to almost close and then reopen, and this time it's like wider and goes all the way through.
Nice. So it recoils as if it actually got hit from that shot again and just falls flat dead on the floor. And you have your move action left.
So, can she hear the commotion that's going on with like Drizzle and Lyrasaur? On the other side of the wall, technically. So would she hear it at all?
Say roll a perception check, unless they're like freaking out on the comms.
No.
Uh, uh, I can't press it.
Oh yeah, sorry. I see what. I keep forgetting that you need people to roll for you because mobile.
Sorry.
No, no, no. That's me being forgetful. Don't worry. You hear that there's definitely commotion still on the other where the others are.
Alright, can she head that direction?
Yep.
Huh?
Let's see. You can go. You can go. If it has been communicated amongst the group that these rooms kind of all connect, you could
When would we have had
go
time
toward
between all the shooting?
fair.
Well, would she have seen Jarfield come from this through the bottom door, or no?
Running
I
into
think
the-
so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because Garfield saw that you opened the door on the other end. So yeah, you would have seen Jarfield come in through the southern door.
So I could reasonably suspect that that door is open. I can go through it then.
It actually did get closed by Twitch or Glitch, and then you saw Glitch smash the panel.
Oh, alright.
I am just remembering those facts. So actually, the probably quickest way is the way you came.
And
Yeah, I'll
Jarfield
probably
did
go
yell
back
about a
there.
killer robot.
True.
Oh. Fair. Well, I guess I'll go around.
All right. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And you're able to get there with your movement. Do, 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 do.
And end my turn.
All right. And it's Wabi's turn.
Woo, 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 woo. All right. I am gonna start making my way towards the green, red, the electric thingy. Let's see. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And that's about as far as I can get so far.
All right.
Actually, do I have a shot?
Yes,
here?
you do.
Perfect.
Yes, you
All right, actually, yeah. I am going to inspiring boost my good buddy Lyrasaur. So let's get some of that stamina back. He's gonna call out, "Hey Lyrasaur, your package is looking tight."
do.
Drizzle internally and externally wilts.
And
So
Drizzle's
Lyrasaur gets
underneath.
8 stamina.
Drizzle's underneath Leosaur right now. Drizzle was hiding like in between Lyrasaur's legs for protection.
Yup.
Oh god.
Same old shit, different day.
But yeah. All right. It is Drizzle's turn.
Cool, 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 cool. I'm gonna use hazard again.
Poor Lyrasaur.
Cause it's a fucking cantrip.
Poor Lyrasaur. Oh, how much SP did you give back? Is it a set amount? 8?
What?
For
Yeah,
I'm
it's
going.
8.
So you can have an ally regain stamina equal to twice your envoy level plus your charisma modifier.
Yeah, so it'd
Okay.
be 4 plus 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you guys are still level 2.
Yeah.
Close to level 3. So that yeah,
Cool.
was I thought Lyrasaur was at 2 stamina.
Oh. Hold on.
I don't think he was he?
And
He was at 2.
it was a two.
So now he's at 10 stamina.
Okay, it showed different on my screen. So let me.
Oh yeah, if it was showing different, you definitely need to refresh.
Yeah, let me refresh. Ugh. My internet's been not great these last couple of days. I think I'm gonna restart everything before I go to bed.
Okay.
It's still loading. So he
Right.
should be at 10 now.
Yes, 10 stamina. Oh, I net 1 on that saving throw. So yeah, 2 damage to this dude. 17. Misha, do you want to roll for Lyrasaur?
Oh, sure.
Reflex saving throw?
I forgot about that. Yeah. Reflex saving throw. Oh, there it is.
Oh, he just made a save.
Good job.
Yep, so he doesn't take the damage. It's because that inspiring boost, whatever the heck is coming from Drizzle, is not bothering him even from down below. And anything else from Drizzle?
You said the door can be opened now, right?
Yeah, you believe so.
I'm
Lyrasaur lifted it back into its frame.
I hit the panel to open the door because I don't know any
It,
better.
it opens.
Cool. I look through it.
You see nothing. You see 2 closed doors.
Okay. Then if I dart in there, will I take an attack of opportunity from the creature?
Yes, unless you take a 5-foot step.
I'll take a 5-foot step.
Alright.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. And then it's Jarfield's turn. We do not hear Jarfield, just in case.
Maybe the cat struck
Where is
again.
he?
1 sec. You guys almost got this.
All right, yeah, it's so sorry about the mic, guys. I got people talking in the background, and I keep having to mute it, and that like turns it off. I
No
just don't
worries.
want to have conversations going on while we're planning to play. All right, so that is one of them still alive? The one by Levasaur?
Correct.
Okay. But I wouldn't know that. So
Yeah, Jarfield has no idea about that. Northern door's open.
Wait, how did? Oh, so that door is open. Okay, that door is open.
Also, Twitch is not flat-footed anymore.
I'm gonna smack that trident on the ground a few times to see if I can make it brighter.
Okay. You can make 2 attacks with that.
Okay, I attack the ground.
You wouldn't be able to move much after you. Yeah, if you attack twice, that would take up the rest of your turn.
Yep. Alright.
You attack the ground, and now it looks like a torch of like 20 feet of bright light.
I go, whoa! Oh, check this out. And I smack the ground a few more times for flavor.
I feel like you're kind of like doing not even using the pointy end, but like just slamming the butt into the ground and like hitting the brightness setting.
You want to watch the second?
I know. Okay. That's the plan, right? Sorry, Jenny was talking to me. Say it again, Rob.
It feels like you just slam the butt of the trident on the floor, and it gets brighter, like doom.
I get a devilish idea. And I lean over to Twitch, and I go, Actually, no, I don't say anything to him. I just kind of show it off. Go, look at that. Very interesting, right?
Twitch looks at you, and he goes, "Do you even know how to use that?"
I mean, clearly I do. Look, I made it glow. In fact, I had some pretty decent training with this on a long while ago. It was a similar instrument. I'm going to quickly use persuasion.
You mean bluff?
Bluff. Yep. Kill me.
That's a nat 1.
It's okay. Maybe Twitch will get nat 1 on their insight. Nope. Where's
I
that
want to
roll
see
from
what.
earlier?
That is a natural 15. Wait, no. Yeah, natural 15 versus a natural 1.
Now the question is, does Twitch let on that he knows it's bullshit, or does he let him make a fool of himself?
He looks at Garfield and goes, "If you've trained so well at it, why don't you take the front lines? Because that's what that weapon is for."
Well, no, it's clearly a flashlight. It's disguised as a weapon for intimidation purposes. I'll stay back here.
You are a very dumb cat.
Well,
This makes very much sense why the two rats are the smart people here.
From the other
Did you
room,
say-
you hear a muffled "Yeah!"
Yeah, people called me a rat bastard all the time.
That was a good one.
Garfield mumbles under his breath. I like the robot dog better.
Twitch peace oil on his leg.
Yes.
So yeah.
Listen, it doesn't matter if you pee on my leg. I'm still wearing my battle leathers.
It is Lyrosaur's turn.
Oh my god. Leosaur is going to attempt to attack the thing, and he just gained an entropic point, so he's going to do his entropic whatever the fuck it was.
Strike.
Yep.
Yes, that.
Oh, I just realized. I think I messed up on Entropic Strike. I think that spending points gets them a D4.
Full
If you
attack
read
or
through it.
no?
Guys, I gotta get going. Okay? Can somebody take
Oh,
over for
okay.
me?
Yeah.
I give my sentience to Twitch. See you guys next time.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
Bye bye.
Alright, well that's two people gone then technically, so are we going to end it
Well-
at the end of the round?
Yeah, we're almost done.
Okay.
Okay. So full attack or no?
Why not? We'll be risky. He's getting
Fuck
angry.
it up.
Miss and miss. Wait, EAC? Wait, EAC?
EAC.
Yeah, those are misses.
Oh my god! There's nothing like the front lines! These things are too slippery and small!
Lyrosaur, or I mean Twitch turn.
Yes. Twitch is gonna look at the door that they locked shut and go, well, can't go that way, and he's gonna go 5, 10, 15, 30. Take a look, see the thing, and he left his one pistol behind, but he has a static arc pistol.
That sounds very scary.
Let me double check something. Yeah. So you hit. However, as you hit, you just see those glands that shocked you
I
glow
forgot
brighter.
it's the electric weapon. God damn it! I'm an idiot.
That's why I've been using acid.
Twitch is smarter than I am.
You have been surrounded by a lot of stupid. But I believe you
go-
are no longer flat-footed, so.
A
Yeah.
flashlight comment really breaks
Uh,
down a pig.
He goes, "Fuck, wrong weapon. Glitch, bring me my gun." And Glitch will pick up the weapon and run it over and give it to Twitch, and that'll be
But with you crushing the knowledge check on these before, you know you didn't heal it, but you
okay.
did give it. You gave it more abilities to use that electric discharge ability.
Whoa! And Glitch runs over and brings me my gun for next time.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the turn. 2 turns.
Basically, you charged it up.
Yes.
But,
Fizzle
speaking of
disappointed in
which, I need to roll a d6. I'm gonna roll a d6. Oh, 5 damage to Lyrasaur. Of bleed damage.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Forgot about
can
that.
I use where the fuck are you? Uh 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 uh. Well, it's not hit point damage yet, right?
Not
Correct.
yet.
He's got 5 stamina left
Okay,
after that.
never mind then.
Yep. And you can use anyone can use a medicine check to stop the bleeding. It'd be a DC something,
Oh,
probably
it's not
10
my
or.
turn yet, but I have a reactionary ability that allows me to prevent hit point damage. But he's not taking that yet. He's just taking stamina damage.
Ah, okay. And the Electivore is going to make 2 more attacks against Lyrasaur, liking his chances with this guy. Oh, that's a natural one for me. I like this. Bonk. You must attempt a disarm combat maneuver against a randomly determined adjacent creature. Eh. That's a bonus for him, so I'm gonna say no. Because it would only attack Lyrasaur.
Leosaur's just been using his claws, so not an actual weapon.
Okay, so yeah, that would be a wasted. That's essentially a wasted fumble. And for his second attack is going to be a 19 to hit. I believe
Yeah,
that hits.
yeah, that hits.
Let me make sure I got this correct. It is plus, oh, d4 plus 3. Good, I didn't roll the d6. 4 damage.
He's got 1 stamina left.
Lyrasaur has taken a fucking beating
Yes.
He'll
this
be
fight.
fine. It's fine.
And it's Ciso's turn. We are almost done.
Yeah, we're just finishing out the round.
I'm gonna get within 30 feet, and then I'm gonna use the spell called Death's Door.
Ooh, okay. Let's get that up on the chat log. And that is. I don't know how many spells per day you have. It doesn't really clearly say.
I think they have 3.
But I haven't
Oh,
used any today, so it doesn't
yeah.
altogether matter.
I think you used your swap initiative earlier.
At
Oh,
the
that's right, I
very
did.
start, yeah.
Very start, yeah, you're right.
So you have 1 first level spell slot left for the day.
Yeah, it'll
Uh,
because she wants it to be over.
yep. But yeah. So, okay, so 1 living creature. You accelerate a living opponent's personal timeline to the end of their natural life cycle, unleashing the ravages of time in a devastating surge. Damn.
What?
It doesn't get any save
It,
at all.
no save, just an automatic D10 of damage.
That's
Yep.
beautiful.
All right, that is like, uh, you. How does this spell look like when you cast it? What do you think this looks like when you're casting it?
She holds out her palm with her fingers all flexed apart, straight out, and then she closes her fingers and then slowly turns her hand clockwise until it's sideways. And as she does this, the skin of this thing just starts to dry out and wrinkle, and it just seems to get older and older and older until it can barely flap its wings. And it slowly sinks to the ground and just croaks out a dying gasp as it looks pretty much ancient.
Yep, that's pretty badass.
Did Seisho kill both of the things?
2 of the 3, and Wabi killed the first one, and then gyrated next to Drizzle.
Oh god. I was trying to block that from my memories.
And she just says, uh, threat mitigated.
Damn straight. All right. I'll say this is, unless you guys want to keep the initiative order up. We're gonna end it here. But I seem to have a breather right now.
Yeah, we'll end it right here because we're short 2 people.
Yep, we're short 2 people, and it's 10 p.m. Central. I gotta get going to bed. And yeah,
Alright,
nice little short 2.5 hour session. Go
thank
ahead.
you anybody out there who might have been watching tonight. Apologies for the last, like, basically 2 weeks. I had an injury, and then I had a depression, and then we had a death in the family. So my brain hasn't been all that great. So I'm an okay player, was not an okay DM for things. But this coming week, hopefully, we'll be back on track, possibly with Frozen Sick on Wednesday. We'll see how things go. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. We hope you have a great evening and try to burn the images of Wabi gyrating out of your brain, because I know the fuck I will not be able to. Good night.
Night.